At Getaway Vacations, your vacation starts here. Our obsession is helping to make sure that you just don't have a property managed. That's a shallow conversation. It's like looking at the tip of an iceberg. And it doesn't matter how much wind or storm we throw at the tip of the iceberg is always moving in the direction of the base. And we can stay shallow or we can go deep. And at Getaway Vacations, we choose to go deeper into what our property owners really, really want. For us, it's about driving profit. It's about answering this question: how can I drive the earning potential of my property? And then it's about presentation. This question: how can I have a property that people are desperate to rent? And then lastly, it's protection. How can I be sure that I'm securing full value for my property and from that asset as a business? And yet, as important as those three things are, it really isn't just about those things for us at Getaway Vacations. You see, we believe that every intelligent and savvy property owner like you truly deserves deeply personalized care from the people that are taking care of the property for you. We built a really robust framework to deliver that to you. If we're obsessed with deeply personalized care through these key outcomes of presentation, protection, and profit, we have to have some levers in place to drive that. Our first lever is revenue management. We just don't guess at how we drive the greatest potential for your property, the pricing, the positioning of it. It's a science, it's an art form. And then on the other side of presentation is activity management. Move it away from being a stressful set of checklists and constant to-dos for you to being a completely relaxed thing that you just don't have to think about, where we are consistently managing all those activities for you. And then lastly, it's about activity management, making sure that everything about your property is moved away from risk and towards relief for you, and to know that everything is being done to protect that property for you. And we have 9 core competencies, 9 key accelerators that we put in place to make that happen for you. And to help us to get a vision of your property as the most desirable property in the marketplace, the market intelligence to make sure it's a visible property, maximizing the money to make sure it's the highest booked property or the most profitable property, making sure that you experience personal ownership of that property with us managing it as if it was our own, and positioning it as a truly enjoyable home for you and any of the guests that stay there, so they get a reputation as a great vacation rental in the area. And then making sure that the maintenance is consistently being managed and everything is being looked after at the highest level. In terms of asset management, making sure that the guests are people you want to have stay there, people that respect your property, ones that you can trust to have in your property. And the consistent inspections before and after guests arrive, inspections of plumbing, electrical, making sure the right insurance is in place, all the compliance requirements are being met. And then of course, it's about making sure that there's uncompromised security around that property. And that's our focus at Getaway Vacations. And wherever you are right now with your property, whatever your current circumstances are, we know that it isn't just today that matters, it's what your future looks like with this property. Are you going to have a property that brings you real joy where you're on the green line of success up to great property joy, both financially, as a home you enjoy, or at minimum, are you on this light green line where you're getting great performance out of the property, but it's just not necessarily bringing you absolute joy yet? And sadly, some people are on this amber line down to property stress. Typically, we see this when people are managing the property themselves. They're being called by the guest and they have to go take care of the maintenance. And some people end up in this space of property crisis, or it's a real problem for them. And the property owner's challenge is simply to do this, to get on the green line and to stay there. And our framework is designed to move you away from the drift of the red line and onto the decisions and actions of the green line with us, taking care of that for you in order to help you jump the green line and stay there through the application of a proven framework to make that happen. If you want to know more about that framework and how we work with owners, let's set up a time to talk.